The background music really hams its way into my head. It's the little bongo bits.
Right, so, are you leaving on your spaceship?
Yep. Jack, anything Kains wanted to do other than fangirl?
No, he's just like fangirling 11 out of 10 on the
Kains,
lawn outside the temple.
On the way out, you do see somebody selling souvenirs.
Oh, what do they have?
They have little toy lightsabers and basically
God,
like
we're not
very
doing this right now.
thin robes.
How much?
Only like 5
Toy
credits.
lightsabers, fucking
Sorry, I
hell.
couldn't hear you. How much?
Only about 5 credits.
Sold. I'm grabbing a set for grabbing. Aha!
Awesome.
Grabbing a set for grabbing.
So you've grabbed a set of a toy lightsaber, some toy thin fabric robes, and if you also want, you can get a little kyber crystal with it as well,
How
which
much?
is basically just a glass crystal. That's only like an extra 2 credits.
You know what? Take 5, keep the change.
And the path
Well, that's nice because I didn't actually have force move.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you had it.
Nope. I have force enhance and a bunch of other things. I have the thing that enables me to like empower my own body, but I cannot actually move other things.
Plus, you get an extra 20 XP to spend on that force move.
Yes, which is very nice. So
Great artifact idea, Ash. It's amazing that you have thought of such an amazingly cool artifact, Ash.
Yeah, it was. My artifacts are cool. I
Fuck
like
you.
my artifacts, don't you? Don't
you.
Every
Why are we-
artifact.
I want my Argon scope back, Ash. It's over.
I don't know what you mean. Get back in the ship.
Get back. I don't know what you mean. Get back in the ship.
Gabby is going to be playing in the hallway with her new toys.
Is it me or did Ash do some remodeling? Because I think I see the video game that Eugene keeps playing all the time. Is that it?
No, he's got it down here.
That's a
Oh.
workbench.
Oh yeah, he moved.
people- That's where people do that thing called working. You know, that thing you never do.
I don't need to work. There's other people that work for me.
Fucking lazy asshole.
That's
That
what
was
happens when
amazing.
you're in charge of people, man. You gotta make sure they work properly for you.
okay, Ash, just quick question.
Yes.
When wearing these gauntlets, can I then spend XP as if I already have the power to like further upgrade this, or like how does it work?
Not
Or would I need to-
exactly.
Would I need to buy the power myself and then upgrade it in that case?
It would essentially be as if you were buying it from base.
Oh, okay.
So if, let's say, first you buy the power, but then you buy the first level of move, then you would have an extra 5 XP from the gauntlets to spend. Because you wouldn't have it on there, so you still have 20 on top of what you've already spent in the power.
Wait, so like since it gives me the base power and plus 20.
Only as long as you're wearing the gauntlets.
Yeah, naturally, but I mean, that's what I mean. Fuck it, we can tackle that later.
Right then. So, you guys are heading towards the Coruscant system, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Heading right for the core.
Gee, I
Constant
sure
core.
hope they left something after all that sucking.
Wait, what are we doing on the Coruscant?
Why are we sucking?
You're
What are
just
we
heading
sucking?
towards the system in order to track down the person you literally just discovered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not up to speed yet.
Not
Be
you,
that
him.
good stuff. Oh, cool. Kain's got like a little laboratoire now.
Libra. I know where that's from.
LeBron James.
Yeah, laboratoire.
Oh, also, Sibby, something that will trigger you. Astrid said to the Jedi Master, I don't get all of this Jedi stuff. Like it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo to the Jedi Master. She then replied, well, there were Force users that could lift starships, and Astrid's reply was, haha, fake.
You know, I need to check the silhouettes, but I think I might be able to lift a starship.
Fake.
Monsieur Garnier.
The sound of lightsaber contact flurries throughout the ship as gravity hits the robot with a toy.
Don't lower your guard, dear. Keep it up.
Aim for the eyes!
The toy lightsaber is making noise as she swings it towards the robot.
Never lower your guard until your enemy is dead. Always make sure to double tap.
That's basically how. That's basically how the how it's going. Cora's like giving actual advice, and Astrid's just like sitting propped up with her feet on a table, sipping something, yelling, "Kick its ass!" Interrupting Cora.
Aim for the eyes and genitals!
It's a robot.
Jack.
It doesn't have genitals.
Jack just leans out from the cockpit. Throw sand!
No, that's a terrible idea. Look how it went with Teaser.
Gravity looks confused and tries looking around for sand. As someone says that.
I throw her a bag.
She throws out the robot. However, the robot is completely unaffected by the sand in the eyes trick.
I immediately punch the robot to the ground to make it look like it works.
The robot is... Gravity actually tries stopping you as you come up to a robot. She doesn't want the robot to actually be hurt.
Okay. It's alright, if you break it, I can fix it.
Don't fucking break Jay.
No, wait, we're not fighting Jay.
That's it. Break that fucker.
No, James wants you. He was hitting with a toy
Oh, I
lightsaber.
thought it was like a little robot toy. I'm not gonna punch Jay.
No, James. Look, see, she's down here.
Finish him.
Just to confirm, like the toy saber is not it doesn't have the same kind of blade as a training saber, does it?
I'm sorry,
the toy
I
saber has a
didn't realize
plastic
we were
blade.
fighting.
Okay.
No, Sibby, they don't hand out training sabers to fucking tourists and random kids.
I mean, I'm just confirming. Otherwise, I might loan her my training droid.
Yeah, she's just toying around with Jay.
Although, if she can't actually parry the blaster bolts, it's gonna hurt.
Jay is currently going, "Well done, small one. You are doing very well." Like praising her as she pretends to fight. She pretends, but she's actually very agile.
I'd like to point out that the sand tactic is 2 for 2 when it comes to failures.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Actually,
the second
it's 3
one.
for 3.
Because I've used it successfully many times.
Oh wait, remember when you tried to sand me and it didn't work?
oh, so 3
Sanded
for
a
3
Sith.
then.
Remember
I
when you tried to
sanded a
sand
Sith,
me
it
and you
worked.
realized I didn't have eyes?
I sounded the Sith that it works, and you guys still suck my dick.
Okay, so that's 3 that hasn't worked on.
Yeah, but it did work on a Sith, so fuck you guys.
It did work on a Sith.
Sand confirmed. Worst nightmare.
Put it this way, it works if you're wearing a helmet. It doesn't work if you're wearing a helmet. But for some
But-
reason, Sith don't wear helmets. That's why Darth Vader was the deadliest one in the galaxy. No sand could pierce his. He hated
Yeah,
it
but
so
if
much,
you
he
throw
wore
some
a
of that
helmet.
sand into his respiratory system, that would kill him.
No,
Is that
he hated sand so much he donned the suit. It gets everywhere.
Because it gets everywhere, right?
Is that why Han Solo gave up after 2 strikes of his blaster? He was like,
Yeah,
damn,
he's
he has
like,
a
the
helmet.
blaster isn't working. Then he went into his pocket to get the sand and saw the helmet and thought better of it.
He's like, curses, you thought of everything, I'm doomed.
Yeah, master plan.
Now you can't beat me. Mwahaha. Oh god, he stabbed me.
And then you do remember that one time where he blasted him into a spiral with the Millennium Falcon.
By the way, since this is the perfect opportunity, I want your guys' opinion, because I'm not the opinion that Harrison Ford, because he literally stated how much he hates that role. He died because he wanted to die. I'm pretty sure otherwise they wouldn't have killed him. What do you guys think?
I think they were pussies
Has he
for
ever
not
said that he
killing off
hated
Leia.
the role of Han Solo?
Yes, he's told multiple times that he absolutely hates that role because it keeps haunting him his entire career, and he super hates it.
I mean, the only thing
That
I know is that he wanted Han Solo to die by movie 2.
Yeah, that is true. He didn't want to.
So
be
I feel like he died in
Speaking of
this
people they
movie
wanted
literally
to die,
because he pressured them into
They
killing
were
him.
pussies for not killing off Leia. They had the perfect chance to have her die in that explosion, and her
Oh my
actress was dead, and then they
God,
turned her
she's
into Mary
super
Poppins. Like that.
But Adam, it's fine.
Perfect
They
story
like they
killer.
completely. Like, I mean, Adam, it's fine. They killed off Luke Skywalker in a completely pointless scene instead. Aren't you happy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
because-
they killed off the
Guys,
living actors
user
and kept the dead
disconnected from your
actor
They,
alive.
they did.
He left!
I mean, they
You guys made him leave! I know it!
They did nothing new.
He
Oh, well.
left.
Somebody bring Jack back in here.
Please.
I just wanted to point that out. Also, Sibby, respond, please. Be please.
You made Jack
Respond to
leave.
what? I'm currently knee deep in the book.
Why would you do this to
Wait, where the fuck did Jack go?
He left!
He left. He doesn't
Oh, well.
like it when people rag on the Star Wars movie, so he left.
The thing is, I love Star Wars. I just hate The Last Jedi with a fucking passion.
I
Like,
just hate everything
even
that's
thought,
not
like,
movie
The
1
Force
through
Awakens
6.
was passable. It wasn't great, but it was like decent.
Oh, he's coming back!
User joined your channel.
Yay, Jack!
Welcome back.
Bye.
We're sorry,
we
Jack.
love
Don't leave.
We're sorry, Jack, we love you, please don't leave.
Couldn't help but hit that
Jack,
rage.
I am not even slightly sorry, and I do it again.
Okay, wait, Adam.
Fuck you.
What is like? I need some
What is
context for
love?
your question.
Baby, don't hurt me.
That
Don't
being the
hurt
whole
me.
experience on that planet.
Oh, on Titan.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I need to probably be in the sofa.
You may relax
Yes,
on the sofa
get
while Grabby
inside
is
the
battling.
Slightly crookedly.
No, you're not slightly crookedly on the sofa, you're just laying on Jack's lap right now.
Where is
Get off
Grabby?
of my husband, you fucking whore!
Ree.
Suddenly a threesome, Jack is the happiest man in the galaxy.
No. No.
Oh, Jack laid down as well, he's prostrating himself, he's assuming the ready position.
Grabby is doing very well.
Give me a second.
Why are you face sitting on Jack?
Did you just sit on his lap?
No, I think she's sitting on his face.
Oh my god,
for
please
fuck's
no!
And we fade to black. We fade to black instantly.
Take that, Jack.
Please, you can't use piloting. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that.
Oh my fucking god. Right, so... Right, while Grabby is apparently kicking the droid's ass in a very, very good way,
I'm cheering her on, by the way.
Grabby is just as good as Astrid is brawling. I'm amazed.
I'm cheering her on and helping her, by the way.
Jay is happy to be of assistance to a young Jedi in training, though Grabby doesn't seem to have any real force awareness.
Okay, so actually, two questions. Who the fuck are transporting the Twi'leks, and where the fuck do we put Amari?
Amari, you stuffed her onto a transport, I believe, didn't you?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know, I
And-
wasn't here. Like, I just promised to somehow get her to Xeris.
Yeah,
Might as
you
well keep taking them ourselves, but whatever.
Okay, bad about
If you wish
No.
to, then you can.
I mean, do we wish to?
Do you?
Adam, do we wish to?
Do we wish to what?
Bring Amari to Xeris ourselves.
Sure.
Okay, we are now bringing Amari to Xeris
I mean,
ourselves.
you're gonna have to.
I mean, you left it up to me, so now we're bringing her ourselves.
Okay, you're bringing her
We can bring her
to Xeris
ourselves. You're just gonna have to let her know it's gonna be a roundabout trip. This won't be.
Well, naturally, we'll bring her to Xeris in our on our schedule.
Do I have to stay in the brig? She's in the
Yes.
brigs.
No, it's okay, I'm gonna let her sleep in my room if she wants to.
Giggity gig.
What?
She's not gonna attempt anything,
Oh,
it's
right.
fine.
Get in my brig.
Oh, I forgot.
I mean,
you.
she can have the
Apparently we
other
don't
bunk
have
in
a
my
brig.
quarters. It doesn't really matter.
She can sleep in either Tizer's room or
working
my
on
room.
Adam. Oh, for
I mean, she's not
fuck's
gonna
sake,
try
we
anything
just
stupid,
write on
so it's
fucking
fine.
Discord. Jesus.
Okay, so I believe you and Jack have something to talk about, or...
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Swaggity.
Okay, cool. Meanwhile, Gravy is learning the ways of toy lightsaber. Sadly, it's way not as heavy as an actual lightsaber.
Big bow.
This reminds me, this is actually a good opportunity to fight versus different lightsaber users, because usually my old experience is so one of us has to die, so this is a new experience for me. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, Tizza, the completely defensive type, you, the more offensive type, Grabby, the awesome type of toy, and also then Jack, the whatever the fuck works
I'm
type,
a
I
hybrid
guess.
now.
What about Amari? What type is she?
Alright, well she's a dual lightsaber type, she's more into force powers.
I'm a cannon.
Well, double-bladed, yeah.
I would say
well,
a glass cannon, but I'm
now
really
she has
not.
2 sabers, I guess, because I cut it in half, but yeah.
I've basically turned into Bastion.
Oh yeah, that's one more thing.
Once I get the Gatling gun, I really will be Bastion.
You're gonna have to give us some ground rules, by the way, Tizza.
Oh no, I'm Farah, because I can fly.
Ground rules about what?
Well, not trying to kill any of us. Pulling our weight.
He won't.
Not eating anything we need.
I am fairly certain that she won't do anything except, well, make her way to Master Shedak.
Well, as long as she behaves. Trust you can get that done. Anyway, how do you think that all turned out then? That was your first mission in charge, so to speak.
All in all, about as well as one can expect. One crew is not going to solve the Twi'lek issue, nor are we going to drive back the Flesh Raiders by ourselves. Speaking of which, did you cash in on those bounties?
Oh, we got paid by the Jedi Master at the end of it. Oh, here's your share, by the way. Don't know where you were, but... and Jack hands you a credit chip with 600 credits.
Poke.
Wait, question. Did Jack deduct
Yes.
interest from that? Okay, fair enough.
It was a total of 6,000, 3,000 of which went to the ship fund, and the other 3,000 was split between our 5 crew members. We just weren't here to get your amount.
Okay, and that wasn't what I was wondering about. Fair enough. I feel like we could have made more, perhaps, by hunting down more of the Flesh Raiders, but oh well.
I didn't want to push it.
I suppose.
Well, at least not
Where
with
it
Jedi.
does.
Although they're going to have to find some sort of long-term plan for that problem.
Well, our current goal is going to be to pay back that hut. Although I think now we might actually be ready for it.
So, any chance that... Wait, who exactly has the bounty on this hut?
The rest of the cartel. They've all
Oh.
chipped in. He's open game.
And what's the payday?
30,000 credits. Dead or alive.
I can live with that.
I'm hoping for alive myself. Then again, I'm not a forgiving person.
Well, apparently we're not losing any money by not taking him alive, so... I suppose we just don't need to sweat it.
Speaking of sweat it, up for some sparring? I've not really used this in combat yet. Still getting used to the weight.
Sure, why not? I have also acquired something I need to adapt to.
Mortal Kombat music starts playing in the background and they head. I'll go play.
How about if you don't kill each other in the cargo bay, okay?
Mortal Kombat.
Also, how about we don't destroy the cargo bay? Considering we have like omnidirectional omnidirectional blades. They cut in every direction.
I would have said in that nice space there, but there is a child flailing about. So how is the dorsal fin? That's got some open ground.
Yeah, how about you don't fight in the kitchen?
Gravity has a new opponent now who keeps dodging her.
This is where you're thinking.
Yeah, it's got plenty of space and there's no boxes, anything like.
Is she also wearing the robes, by the way?
Yes.
Perfect.
Wait, did you get toy Jedi robes?
Toy robes with toy lightsaber and toy. Everything on her is toy quality. And now I'm dodging the toy lightsaber. Aha! Aha! Touch this.
Hey Sibby, I'm gonna test out a lightsaber roll on you.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything to make my difficulties harder and other such things?
Yes, please increase the difficulty by... Actually, no, please increase difficulty by 2. Not increase it by 2. Upgrade it twice.
Okay, so that's 2 reds.
Probably.
Sick. I'm gonna swing at you, you swing at me, let's see who's better.
By the way, Ash...
Are you imposing anything on me?
No I am not.
Alright.
Ash, since she failed, I wanna parry with my hand, grab her blade and poke her with it. Lightsaber is mine now.
Well.
So we both draw our blades and then instantly just come into...
Oh, what the fuck did I do now? Okay, no, there we go. I accidentally maximized my character sheet.
Actually,
What
a
did
very
you-
even fight.
Oh, you just made a flat lightsaber roll without the saber itself.
Well, it's the same thing. I was just on the thing. My saber
Doesn't
is
your-
breached.
Doesn't your saber? Yeah, but doesn't your saber have automatic success because of personalized design?
Yes. Yes, it does. I have forgotten that. So I do have a slight edge on you.
You do have a slight edge on me. However, teaser with that roll will hit twice instead of once, because she's batting you with 2 sabers. Also, I'm kind of amazed that those 2 reds didn't amount to worse results.
Okay, I'm one with the Force. The Force
I'm
is
one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
So Jack just unfolds out his cigar case, it clicks into it, and golden blade comes out, and we begin our duel. Stopping before any actual hits, I will make that very clear.
Oh, Jack, you
Pretty much.
upgraded your lightsaber skill.
Oh damn, you have 3.
Yeah, he actually has way better than mine now. Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's better than mine too.
Hashtag Master Duelist.
But I mean, you are going bananas on the lightsaber at the detriment of everything else. Do you have a single force power?
I do. I have 1 single force power.
Oh yeah, right. You have
the way
influence.
I'm doing things is if someone begins to teach me the thing or it feels natural, I'll do it. At the minute, I've only had 2 avenues. I've had people teaching me lightsaber combat, and I've had influencing people's minds. Seems like a Jack power to be natural.
But yeah, even with Teaser wielding 2 sabers and focusing on defense and counterattack, Jack is still pressuring Teaser hard.
Oh, that is my dinner. Right, I will be back in a minute.
Then again, Jack is, well, using the Atara style, which is just 100% offense.
Right, so, what are you guys currently doing? You're training over there. Grabby is quote-unquote training.
Flying to Coruscant. Did you say it was Coruscant or near Coruscant?
Near Coruscant.
Near Coruscant. We're flying to near Coruscant.
And Kains, how do you like your new lab?
I am loving it. I'm stroking all of the shit everywhere.
I like the radioactive bit.
That's a biological waste container which you put, bits and pieces that you don't need into.
Also, excuse you, Ash, but there is no quote-unquote training for
Grabby.
Grabby. She's training to be the next best lightsaber user in the galaxy right now.
I see.
Must be really disappointing being on the same ship as me then, seeing your goal in front of you and just never being able to reach it. Hashtag Master Duelist, pew pew.
Kick.
I'm probably going to be fixing stuff on the ship. I roll for mechanics. I roll for mechanics.
No, don't waste points.
No.
I'm not double failing a mechanics check. I will blow us all to hell.
You've already failed twice.
I'll accept 2 advantages. I'm not double failing this. I'll blow us all to hell.
What exactly are you doing?
As you're doing a few
maintenance,
mechanicking, you look at something strange. You're like, that's weird. I don't remember this before. Well, and toss it outside. It's fine. You probably don't need it for later.
No, I just got 2 advantages.
It's fine. You didn't do anything yet.
I didn't. Nothing happened. But it's best that nothing happens.
This is where you get into combat. They do a critical hit, but it's actually just Astrid actually fucking up mechanics.
I just go onto their ship and start critical failing. It's alright, I'm fixing things, I say as I smack a hammer into an exhaust pipe.
What's this? Your hyperdrive? You could use a grenade. Makes it go faster. Right, let's see. Right. So, as you are near Coruscant, of course, well, it's one of the busiest places in the galaxy. It's a little hard to probably pinpoint your quarry.
What do I mean it's a little hard? He's as big as the fucking moon. We can see him from space.
You're funny. But essentially, there's ships hanging around, flying around everywhere in this system.
Well, he was last spotted in here. Presumably, we'll know the rough type of ship he was spotted on. Like, was it like a pleasure barge?
Not really. I mean, the only thing you've heard about his location from here is that somebody was meeting him here. Like, essentially the ship that you left back on Typhon was meeting him here. That's what you learned last time.
And, do we know how long ago that was?
Well, they were meant to meet him around about, what, a day from now or so?
Okay, so it's not actually happened yet.
No. Depends. They're probably here right now, but, you know, just, you don't know.
I'm assuming this is some sort of spaceport outside of Coruscant, yeah?
You're just flying around the Coruscant system. That's about your biggest thing.
Okay, yeah, so if it's not actually happened yet, that does make it a little bit easier.
How far can our scanners reach?
Pretty far. I mean, what, medium range in space thing, isn't it?
Planetary scale is what you're looking
Although
for.
we don't know the signature of the ship we're looking for, do we?
No.
No.
No, but if he is supposed to meet someone, that means that they should dock each other, basically. Does narrow it down somewhat.
I would
Plus,
like
if we
to point
boost
out
power
that...
to the...
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Jack is smart enough. The fact that I think you misunderstood me is the fact that it was meant to be me, the ship that you guys fucked up.
Oh, okay.
The
So you
ship's
said
not
a
coming.
ship like that ship.
No, the
As
ship
in
that
the
was
same
meant to be
model.
here isn't coming because you guys literally fucked it up. Not only in terms of taking out its crew, you also fucked up the engines.
Hi!
Oh, in that case, I do have an idea.
We could probably fix it, to be honest, but whatever.
Go all the way back to Typhon, fix it, come back.
No. So what we can then try and do is, if we go to an area that's sort of a little bit out of the way, maybe sort of hidden by an asteroid belt or somewhere with a bit of like solar flare. Basically, any sort of space-based camouflage.
That's
you know,
easy
like
enough. There's
some every system.
There is like a small asteroid ring beyond around one of those gas giants. That's it.
What we can then do is change our ship's IFF to match the signature of the ship that we know will not be showing up. And then, when he gets close enough, presumably there'll be a signal sent to the IFF. We can then lure him in, or at the very least identify him, and then I trust my piloting skills to get us into boarding range.
Alright, but do you
or
remember
at the very least track him.
Do you remember the ship's name?
Dude, have you seen this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Yes, on the buildings, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm in a giant ass robot!